everybody and welcome. This is your maiden DK and today we're taking yet another look at farming and supermarket simulators. So let's head into it. We have our lovely cashier here. We have products on stock. We are making some out there still. And well, it looks okay. We can go with some more cucumbers. I'm trying not to put too much in here. I'm trying to. And then we have another shelf build up and we were looking into getting even more products produced. We're making pasta. And yeah, that's about where we are right now. Um, so we are going to earn some more money and I think we will try reorganize in here at some point. Setting up the shelves all differently and such, but for now we're just, well, making whatever we need to make and trying to get into it and get everything done. So let's head into the next day, start the day, start the lights and open up here. We do have a little on stock out here, so that's nice. Not too much though, unfortunately. And we are looking into getting stocker here at level 15. I think we could get the restocker. No, next level. So we are soon where we can hire a restocker. So that's lovely. So we can get them to do some of the work for us. So let's just do it like this. And then hopefully at some point we will get the restocker, as I said, and that will ease the workload a little for us. Hopefully. Not totally convinced, but we will figure it out. We are making pasta right now. So new product up the shelf. Let's put the pasta here. The pasta is going to be 6.5. There we go. So now we got pasta as well. Let's take a look at the market prices. This one's gone down 4.5. And this one has gone down to 4.5. And I think that's all that's... No, this one's 2, so that's 7 now. Good. So all in all, we're okay. We could be worse off, that's for sure. Gonna replenish some of the plants out here because we gonna need them, gonna need them, gonna need them. There we go. And then just trying to stay on top with everything and having the products in here. Watermelon. I think we're going to make it so we have a full shelf only with watermelon at some point. Our tomato loving chicken needs more tomatoes. We now got ducks, so we can put up a duck. We're gonna make some chicken eggs over here for the pasta. Let's look into what a duck cost us. 250. Let's do a ducky. Let's see. Rotate. Ducky can't be there. So where are we gonna put ducky for now? Ducky can be right here for now. There we go. And ducky apparently loves cucumbers. Okay. So that's how it is. Ducky loves cucumbers. And we now can get our restocker. Higher. Use labels shelf. In storage only collects crate and storage only collect full crates. No. Use labels shelves and storage. Not for now, I guess. Only collect crates and storage. No. Okay, good. We can always set it to something different at another time. Now there is a restocker. Cabbage and onion. Do we even have cabbage? We don't have cabbage yet. So we're gonna put up a cabbage right here. Onions we do have. So let's start with the onions. Now we have the quickety quack out there. Cabbage is growing. We got apples as well. This one can come up here. Luckily we can go through things to take the items. That's sugar right here. There we go. Do we have any sugar out here? Yes, we do have a sugar still. And he's just taking crates out here and doing his. Cabbage right here. That's one of those who needs a shitload of items again. Let's see, cabbage, onions. There we go. Gonna need another product. There we go with the cabbage. Then we're gonna need onions. There's duck eggs coming out of the duck. Good. We have pasta producing. There we go. He's going bonsai with restocking everything, so that's good. The onions are going. Is there anything I have to urgently attend to in here? No, he's doing kinda okay. Good, so this is flour. We're gonna produce more flour because we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna make more bread as well. There we go, the rest the cow can get. There we go. That's the dog eggs. Good. I want the eggs to be together, so at some point we're gonna put the eggs together. This is 4.5 for the doggy eggies. There we go. Do we have another of onions? Yes. Good. Now we can send this one off. There you go. Good. Now we can take... He's doing with these, so that's good. We can put one more of these. We're gonna need that for apples and cabbage. Cabbage. Let's do cabbage up here for 8.75. There we go. And then apples is going down here. No. Right now we don't have shelf space for that, so there we go, apples. There we go, apples and cabbage. Try not to get stuck. Good. We're gonna produce more bread soon. What do we miss here? Eggies. There we go. And flour. That's potatoes. There we go. There we go. Good. And this is butter. So butter me butt and call me a biscuit. We can make some more butter right here. There we go. What is this going on over here? That's the rest of the sugar. Did we have anyone that's not complete with sugar? Yes. There we go. Good. So what do we urgently miss? We can look in here. We're gonna miss flour we are producing. We have ketchup, pasta, dog eggs. Okay, we're kinda okay on all of these. So I think we're gonna go into production and go down and take the let's see, sunflower seeds. So we should get enough money to pay out our trusty workers as well. I hope, or else we gonna hope they still wanna work. So yeah, we will figure it out somehow. He's trying to do something about my mess, so that's good. There we go. Let's see, he's focusing a little on some of the weird things here. Okay, carrots. There we go. Yes, so far so good. Can we? Yes, we can empty out a crate. And then we can take the eggies here. Take this one off. There we go. No, this one. I put that down here. There we go. Now the eggs are together. Good. We're gonna produce bread. That's next off. Flour. Gonna need to produce some bread. I don't think I have enough money for the workers, but we will figure that out tomorrow. We got water out here. He's working for the life of him. Ducky eggies. Well, we will find out and we will manage. Okay, this one is going to produce sunflower oil. There we go. So we can get oils up. I think we're going to put oil up here. Let's see, we're gonna make some more corns, sweet corn at a time as well. More potatoes. I know we kind of have okay with potatoes for now, so we are not gonna make more of these afterwards here. That's pasta. Looks like we're going to need more of the wheat flour. When that one's finished, we're gonna make some bread, because then we can just saddle over with the flour. And I think the bread was machine number 2. The bread was just water, so we're gonna saddle over to bread in a moment. We do have some corn out here. We have some water out here. He's doing okay. He's not screwing up too bad, so that's at least a good thing. And he's actually restocking. I'm not sure why I sound so blah, 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 so impressed by it. Okay, we can go in minus, so that's nice, because that way we know we got our workers paid, so that's fine. We now have oil. Gonna need more sunflowers for sure. So, but right now we only have one sunflower, so that's what we're working with. We got cabbage here. Okay, he already put cabbage in there, so that's how it is. Let's see. Looks okay. The pasta is all good. Let's put the pasta out here for now. I know we already have some pasta, but we need water. Gonna produce some bread because we're almost out of bread. There we go. I know I'm terrible at these kind of things because I always fumble around. Okay. We got more butter. We have holy moly a lot of butter out here, so let's just put this up here. And we do have half buckets with something and nothing here. He's like putting up things, so I guess that's okay. We could do so he's only taking from the shelves, but I think we're doing kinda okay with it right now. We can always confine him later. There we go, off with this one. At least he's working. We tried games where they weren't really working, so that's the positive. Okay. Sunflowers, we don't have enough money for that yet. Cucumbers for the ducky. There we go. Put more up for wheat production. Sunflowers and cabbage. We have a cabbage out here, don't we? Cabbage, yes, and not the whole one. So, let's see, do we have a whole cabbage here? Yes. We do not need a whole sunflower crate. So there we go. I guess we're going to move this one over here, and then we're gonna buy another sunflower and put up right here, because we're going to need a lot of sunflower. More flour. What is it we're missing in here? It looks kinda healthy. We're gonna produce more corn at some point, So let's put a machine to make corn, because we have a machine idling over here. There we go. Good. Sunflowers. Good. Then we can take this one and put it out for the VIP customer. There we go. Good. We have dog eggs. Is the dog eggs full in here? No, they are not. So, kinda okay. We're going kinda okay. Let's see, more sunflowers. Let's see, we have some here. We can put that in here. That's going to be 6. There we go. Okay. There we go. Good. And now is the mumble jumble by setting up new shelves at some point, because we're gonna need that. But first off, we're gonna need to water a lot of plants, because, well, we need that. Gonna replenish all the plants out here that we can afford, at least. The tomato loving chicken needs more. There we go. Let's see, flour. We could use with some flour in here. Good. At least doing kinda okay. It could be way worse, I guess. Whack whack. Good. Sunflowers. And he's just doing everything and nothing. I guess we can run around deleting these so he can use them again. Because I'm not sure he's going to use them if they're marked. I'm not sure, at least. But we will figure it out. This one is producing bread still, so that's all good. We don't look terrible in here. At least. We can do with beets. Beet milk. Buttercup. What was she complaining about? I didn't see what she was complaining about. That's all okay. We do have some double trouble things. We have a shitload of butter. Looks okay. Do not have doubles. We're trying not to have doubles. Good. Okay, all good, all good. We're having plenty of products right now, so that's all good as well. More sunflowers. Corn is done. The apples. Bananas, they are always trouble. There we go. And the reason why I didn't put him to only take full crates was because, well, then he won't restock those half crates if it's needed, like we sometimes will do. Okay, over here. Take some water. More bread, because I know we're low on bread still. And the pasta is going good, so that's fine. We're gonna need to produce some sugar. So, do we have an idle machine? We do. The potato machine is idling. So that's all good. We do have an extra potato. Goody goody goody. Trying not to having double ups. I know it's kinda not working right now, not having double ups, but we will figure it out, we will manage. At least he's doing kinda okay. Good. All good. And we do have some money, we do not have enough for the workers once again, but they should be used to that by now. Well, we do have enough for the workers, we just don't have enough for paying them off totally. Now we do, so that's good. We're not gonna use any more money because we're gonna need to pay off our workers, and I'm so bad at remembering we have the workers to pay off. So, and I think it's kinda good. It's not like he's doing tremendous problems out here, so that's good. He's actually doing kinda okay. So, yeah, that's flour. More flour to that one. Need more water in here as well. Let's see. How does it look with water in here? Looks kinda good. We have some carrots right here. I think we're good. He's doing kinda okay. Let's take a look in here. We have some items that needs to be put down in price. Oops. No, come on. 4.75. There we go. This one gone up, so that's 9.25 now. This one is down to 7. This one is going to 4.75. This one is gone. That's the same. And that's it for now. That's good. Let's open up. He's working his butt off. When can we get the next one? At 18. Okay. Good. Cashier we can get at 20. Do we have anything else? We can get a double fridge instead of the singular fridge. We do not really need that. We're gonna need more shelves at some point because we're gonna set it up in a different manner. I think we're gonna begin to set it up in a different manner. Like this. Still hocking the walls, but now at least setting it up like this, so I cannot get in there, but I can reach them from out here, so that's all fine. Let's see. Let's put it like that. I know it might not seem like it's doing a whole lot different right now. Can I get in here? Yes. Okay, we need potatoes. But in the end it will make a difference because then we can kinda have more shelves in there, hopefully. Let's turn on the lights. There we go. And what are we making? What are we doing? We need more sunflowers over here. There we go. We got corn over here. That's good. Let's see. Corn right there. Take the bananas. Replenish this. We have a full crate of sugar. All good. We have plenty of sugar now. There we go. That's all good too. We have potatoes. We gonna need more. We should be plenty good right now. Gonna need some more eggs. Normal eggs. Out here. There we go. Good. Do we have any eggs in here? Yes. There we go. And he's very busy restocking everything. So, there we go. Onions. Do we have a crate of onions out here? We do. There we go. I know it looks like a horrible mess in here. Okay, no, he's getting stocked. There we go. Can we get in here now? Yes, so that he can too. Good. And in here? Yes, good. All good. Goody, goody, goody. Milk. How does we look on milk in here? Well, we can do with more milk. There we go. And the leftover milk we can put not here, but in here, I guess. There we go. And the cow still needs more food. There we go. And how are we with the chickie? Did the chicken need more food? We're gonna need to produce more ketchup, I think. So gonna take another batch of tomatoes with us and put that over here. That way. Good. Flour is done. There we go. And we have a bread done. That's all good. Then we need, well, I think we still had some water in here. No. Good. How are we looking on pasta? We did have extra pasta. So that's no problem. Can we look into machinery? Flour and butter? Or potato and sunflower? Let's take this one. We have plenty of butter. So flour and butter. There we go. And then we should get crackers. Crackers. I'm not sure why the butter is not in cold area, not in the fridge, but well, I guess not everywhere has butter in the fridge. There we go. Let's move the butter up here instead. There we go, because then we can put the crackers over there. There we go. Then we can put crackers over here. And I know it's a terrible mess out here, but it's for the greater goods. There we go. We now have the first packages of crackers. Chips. We do not even have chips. $6.50. Good. There we go. We don't even have chips. I guess we're going to make another machine of... No, not this one. Of this one. And then take the production of the chips, which is sunflower oil and potatoes. It's going to be expensive. Or we could, of course, just wait for this machine to be finished and then... take up... No. Take one. No. Put up one. Thank you. There we go. And then do it like that. I guess that's how we're gonna do it. And put up chips. I guess. So much to do. So little time. Good. Gonna make more oil. How are we looking with sunflowers in here? Can do with a few more. Tomatoes. We need tomatoes. Good. He's doing okay. It could be worse. It could be way worse. I know he's doing his very best. I have a lot of products and he's doing his very, very best. So, good. Now we're gonna take the chips, I guess. I'm not sure why I can't take it. Ah, we're gonna need to do this. There we go. Chips. Good. So that's potatoes and sunflower oil. Good. Where did we put the oil right again? There we go. There we go. Okay, good. And the chips is going to be on one of these shelves, I imagine. Let's take this one and move it over here for now. There we go for now. Then we can take another shelf of these and put right here. There we go. We for sure are going to have to reorganize this at some point. Because right now it's just a big mumble jumble. But that's okay. Gonna do this. Gonna take the crackers. Put them over here. Take these off. Then we're gonna have the chips underneath the crackers. And I think that's good. he's going to... We don't even have chips in store yet, so that's good because then our worker won't steal our chips. We once again don't have money for a worker tomorrow. Oh well, we will because the VIP will give us some money. So we got eggs and butter here and pasta. We might want to move that over to here at some point. I'm trying to make sense of all these products and making it kind of like a way that would make sense, but it's not really working very well. At least not right now. So yeah, he's restocking. Everything's good on that one. There's the first chips. There we go. And luckily for us, that car is not moving before we press enter. Gonna make some more oil. There we go. What do we have here? We have a sorry batch of sugar left. There we go. We have a little sugar left over there. Pasta on the floor. Well, it could be worse. Could be way worse. Just gonna take off some of these so our worker doesn't get confused too much. There we go. Trying to keep everything nice. I know it doesn't look like that, but we're trying. I know it's kinda a hot mess everywhere. But, well, and he's getting his sweet time to restock whatever we can restock in here. Before the day is starting. So that's good. We have corn right here. We can put that on a shelf out here. I know I could set him to only go round over here, but I don't really need that right now. Let's do a double take on flour because we need it for various objects. Gonna need a lot of flour. We got duck eggies out here. I think we had 2 shelves of canned corn. We don't need that right now. I'm trying to manage it in a way that, yeah, good. Chips. There we go. Let's make one more full batch of chips, I guess, before we go into the next day. So we have chips on the shelves as well. Or we could, of course, just start the next day and then put chips on the shelves. So let's start the next day and then put chips on the shelf. Good. Lights up. Lights open shop. And chips up. So chips right here. Money on chips is 10.25. Good. That's an okay price. Let's see in here. I think everything is good. Yeah, all good. Goody goody. He's just trying to do his best with making taking the chips. I know we kind of not having much chips right now, but it will come. It will come. We will get there. And the dogs are doing the dog things. I love how it's a male dog producing eggs. I mean, come on. It's a male dog. It's not a female dog. Female dogs don't look like that. But that's okay. I don't complain. It's producing. That's what matters. There we go. More sunflowers. Okay. And he's putting up more chips. That's good. We're gonna make more crackers soon. I'm beginning not to remember what the different productions are. So the crackers is butter and flour. Okay. We should produce more butter at some point as well. There's more flour for the machine over here. We should really buy another machine as well. I think that's the next goal we're gonna do. We're gonna buy another machine. I guess that will be the next one. Up. One more of those machines because, well, yeah. And this one is done, the ketchup. So let's put the ketchup out here. I think we're all good out here. Doesn't look like we have any doubles. That's good. Let's put on some new products out here because I know we're gonna need it. Apparently we're gonna need a lot more oil because we're getting low on oil in here as well. So gonna make 2 machines produce oil right now. I guess that's the way we're going to do. There we go. Sunflowers, watermelons, tomatoes, all good. Moo is missing some wheat because we're going to produce more butter as well for the crackers. So, VIP customer, watermelon. Yes, we can do that in jiffy. Corn should be easy too. Sugar, I'm not that sure, but we will figure it out. There we go, watermelon. There we go. Just doing our best to make all the things here. There we go, sugar. We have a whole sugar here. Then we're gonna make more sugar. Do we have a machine ready to make sugar? Yes, this one can go make sugar for now. Because we're gonna need a whole batch of sugar. There we go. Then we're gonna need corn. There we go. And the next one's up. Gonna replenish some plants here. We're doing okay. It could be way worse. It could be way, way worse, I think. And it looks healthy in here as well. We're out of cabbage in here. Did I replenish the cabbage? No, I didn't. Okay, that's why we're out of cabbage. Okay, because I'm an idiot. Nothing new, nothing new. There we go. Good. All out of cabbage. Come on, cabbage. Do your wonders. Cabbage, sweet cabbage. Good. There we go. Now we are not all out of cabbage. Wow. I like that, the doxy. This one is not producing, so we can put that to produce more butter. There we go. And this one over here is not producing because it's full. So let's take... No, it's not full. Why is it not producing then? What is it missing? We do have everything. So why is it not producing? Is my question. Is it broken? Let's see, sugar out here, then we can focus on the not producing machine afterwards. Let's see, we have some garlic here. Can we get rid of the garlic? No, not totally. All fine, all fine. We have onions. We can get rid of the corn, I think. There we go. And down here. Then we can try take these and put them up again. Why is this not producing? Okay. This is kind of weird. Oh, because we put flour in here. Because I'm an actually idiot. We're going with potatoes right now. That's why. There we go. Good. Now we have money for another machine. So let's put up another machine there. Turn it around. There we go. Then we can put flour on this one. Along with butter. Along with butter. There we go. Making crackers. Because we're out of crackers in here. This is hectic. It's going to be very hectic, that's for sure. replenish the cabbage. We should buy another cabbage because those ran out. Those run out quite fast. Let's just put another cabbage. Yeah. Let's move it around, and we can have the cabbage here in between the others. I know it's horrible the way I'm putting up things here, but we will figure it out. Good, we're on it with cabbage again. I know it's a totally catastrophe the way my items are around, but it's okay. Let's just take off some of all these. Okay. It could be way worse, I guess. It could be way worse. I imagine. I'm not sure. That's sugar, it's making sugar. This one is making butter, so we're gonna make more sunflower oil again. There we go. That's sugar. Do we have any sugar out here? No. Good. We're lacking sugar, so we're gonna make more sugar once again when we're finished making all other stuff. I think we're going to stop producing wheat flour because we're kinda okay on that. The dog eggs is kinda okay on that as well. There we go. There we go. And we have sugar here, not that much, but we do have a little. So we should be able to take this one and then take all the excess wheat here, put it over here, and then we can make sugar over there because we're going to lack sugar. So sugar. There we go. What are he? He's just stealing the sunflower oil for the boutique. More crackers. Good. Sunflower oil. We're gonna need more of that. There we go. Is this one not producing? No. So let's produce double up on sunflower oil right now. There we go. Good. And we're producing sugar and flour because we need a lot of flour. And down here we need sunflower oil for the chips. Good. All good. Yeah. I think we're doing okay. We're getting crackers up now. We're gonna need more sugar, more bread soon. How are we over here? Let him just replenish some of the goodies before we're going bananas on everything else again. We are kinda good with money right now, so that's good. And Chico is okay. We're gonna we need to produce more butter at some point as well. So I guess we're not going to have double up sunflower oil because we need to produce some butter. Making more chips first. When this batch of chips is finished, we're gonna make bread. So sunflower oil. There we go. Take, well, that's all good. We're gonna need to make butter. That's where we were. Sunflower oil right here. And sunflower oil, I could have waited for that one. There we go. Milk for butter. We do have some butter out here. We can start off with that to make more crackers. There we go. He's just replenishing in here, so that's all good. And we're gonna make more potatoes at some point as well. There we go. I know it's absolutely chaotic. We are having a chaos, but it's okay. We have more chips here. Good. We have a lot of corn, so we do not need to make more corn at the moment. We need more wheat to do moo. We should actually be kind of good on flour for now, because we have kind of a huge deal of flour. There we go. Chips. Is there missing chips in here? A little. Not that bad. Good. Phew. Let's see. Do we have any doublés? No, he's actually keeping it kind of tidy, so that's okay. He's not doing terrible by keeping it tidy. That's what I wanted to say. He's actually doing kind of okay. Better than I would, probably. The dog needs more cookies. So if we just focus on trying to keep this out here not horrible or catastrophic. Or well, not more catastrophic than it already is, that is. Okay, sugar. We're gonna need to produce a little more sugar. Better to have a little extra. There we are. Good. Crackers up. What is the next one's up? We're gonna need 4 more of this one. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. How is it looking in here? It's actually looking healthy with the sunflower oil. That's good. So I guess we're going to need to make over here bread. So that's water and why is this one doing so catastrophic? Okay, there we go. So over here, when this one is finished, we're going to make more bread. Right now we're just filling up shelves and trying to get everything going. Okay, we could also make bread over here, but we also need pasta. So now we are having full here. So we're gonna put water up here. There we go. Replenish the water pump. Making more of this one. There we go. We have the chips here. We can put that over here. Good. We're doing okay. What is it we needed for production of the pasta? That's eggs. So we're gonna rob Chico for eggs right here. There we go. And over here we need corn. The dog is just hissing at the husband because he came home. Not making that much of a noise, it's just a little pocky. There we go, rap. The dog is doing his. We're gonna make more sweet butter. Because we need the butter. There we go. The butter's going over here. No, that's not right. We don't need the butter right now, that's right. We need, for that one, that's water. So gonna take this one, put it up here. Oh my god. What a catastrophe. But, well, at least we are managing. We're doing kinda okay. It could be way worse, I guess. Okay. Replenish what needed to be replenished. And there we go. All good. And the dock is full. We're making bread. We're making pasta. Good. Do we still make flour over here? Good. I know we have some flour out here as well, so that's all fantastic as well. Because we're gonna need the flour now while we're producing several flour recipes. So what is that? That's butter. And we do not have any doublés, so that's also good. Good. We should probably get another shelf out there at some point. What do we have here? Sugar? Sugar. You're my heart. Let's see, this one is not producing. Is there anything we're missing? We could do with some ketchup. Do we have more ketchup out here? No, all out of ketchup. So we're gonna make a couple of ketchups. I know it seems like a chaos, but it is. But there's a meaning to the madness, I think. Maybe. At least we're trying our best. Good. Management. I guess the next one we're going to expand is the farm, so we're gonna up to 1600 because we would like some more space out here, and then we're gonna try to make it a little more nice and neat out here. I can't promise it will work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I can't promise anything. I won't promise anything because I know it will fail. But well, at least we can try. We can try. Okay, this one up here. That one is making pasta, so that's eggs for the chicken. Good. And over here, do we have some idle machines? Yes, let's make some potatoes. Because he ran off with the last one of them. He's using a lot of time of restocking in here, so that's all great. It actually looks good in here now. We're good on products, so he's doing a wonderful job. It's just me being terrible. Because, well, management of the garden is terrible here. But it's okay. At least we're managing. And we have money to pay our employees this time. It's not like they're going hungry to bed tomorrow because we actually have money to pay them. So that's good as well. Okay. Flour, 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 flour. There we go. Now we're going to miss a lot of flour, so that's good. We had some extra in here. There we go. We're trying to figure out a nice way to do this without getting too confused, but yeah. Let's head into the next day, I guess. There we go. Auto-paid workers. Now we're gonna look at the prices. This one went up, so that's going to be 725 now. This one is also good. This one is going to be 625. This one went down to 5. And yeah, that's good. Good, good, good. Let's open up the shop. We do not earn any money by having it idling. He's doing his. He's doing him. Good. Pump up. This one is producing. That's the pasta. Put that out here. We're gonna need another shelf. So let's see. What is the storage shelf? We do not have money for a storage shelf, so we will wait with that. We're gonna make more flour. And that's potatoes. Sugar. I think we are good on sugar, so let's just double up on the flour again for some brief moments. Because, well, we have both machines over there running, we have a whole lot of flour going through. So we're gonna need more. And the next one's up is going to be, I think we're actually kind of, well, okay on products. So let's take a look in here. Production machines. Next one is sugar and milk. So we're gonna need to make more sugar. We do have some, but we need more. There we go. Let's just produce a little more sugar then. And the cow is producing milk. No, it isn't, because it's out of food. And the dog is out of cucumbers. We're starving our animals. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, the dog is going to get more cukies. I'm not sure why the dog is eating cucumbers even. And the chicken is out of tomatoes. Oh, we're horrible animal keepers here. Good. There we go. Well, at least something's working for us. We're out of chicken eggs. And we're out of flour. So, flour. Making more bread. Good. We could do with some crackers, I think. We do have enough of the... Let's just make a singular cracker then. Because we're not having any extra crackers out there, I think. He's just doing his best on restocking everything, and we're just doing our best on keeping produce on the shelf. So, good. Corn, sugar beet, and cucumbers. We can do that. We can manage that. Beets right here. Good. At least we're doing something. There we go. Replenish that one. There we go. And the next corn. Corned up. There we go. That's corny. Cucumbers is going okay. The corn is doing its thing. We have tomato ketchup produced. That can go in here. And I have extra bread here. All good on that. So now we have almost a full crate of bread. That's good. That's cucumbers. There we go. And now it's just the sugar beets needing to be finished. There we go. Should be all good. Sugar's producing. Good, good, good. What did we need? Okay, in here. What do we miss? We miss crackers, so we're gonna take some butter out here. I think we had a crate of butter. And produce some crackers for ourselves. There we go. And the next one we're gonna need sugar and milk, so we're just gonna put that down here because we cannot make them yet. There we go. And the sugar beets are done. There we go. Off with you. Good. Now we can buy the candy. We can now make candy. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. And we're out of wheat over here. There we go. So we're gonna go down here, replenish this, take this, and put more into this machine right here. Good. Good, good, good. Good. We should buy a shelf out here. One more, I think, because, well, let's try to take a product, putting it on. No, okay. There we go. We should really upgrade in here as well. We are terrible. We are doing good, kinda. We're not doing all too shabby, but also candy. Where would candy fit in? Would fit in here, I think. There we go. That's 8.5. Candy would fit in with the chips, I think. And he's doing his to keep things stocked, so that's good. He's actually doing very well for one person. I'm actually kinda impressed over that. Sugar? Gonna need more sugar beets at some point, I think. There we go. Sugar beets. Sugar. There we go. And we got wheat. Okay, we got 2 producing wheat. What are we doing here? That's crackers, so gonna put this one up here. Good. More candy is going in. So the cow is doing its job. There it goes. Water coming. This one ain't producing right now. Is there anything we need to be produced? I think we're kinda okay right now on products. Do we need to make more sliced potatoes? Yeah, we still have some. Not a lot, but some. So let's make one. So we don't have an idling machine. There we go. And there we go. We miss sugar down here now. There we go. And take this one. There. And we got some more candy. Good. And well, the day is actually running out now here again. So we're not doing too horrible. Even though we do not do very good either. But it could be way worse. I'm very sure we could do much worse than we do. So, yeah. Do we have any left in here we need to stock up? There we go. People are buying, people are happy. Everything's good. There we go. Good. All good. I keep saying everything's good and everything just looks like a catastrophe. But it's all fine, it's all good. Sugar. There we go. More candy. Good. We have this one finished up. That's crackers. That's cracking up. Let's see, what do we have? We have extra breads. Okay. Is there any production else we're gonna need to make here? Apples and flour for 500 is the next one. So we're gonna look into that next time, I think. I hope you had a blast watching along. I had a blast making the video. If you did, please like, subscribe and follow. And hit the little bell if you want notification. And see you around for more chaos. She'll make this out of here. Hey!